Hi everyone and welcome to Blarney Castle and Gardens and this week's little tour and update of where we're at here in the gardens. You can see it's a lovely day here, spring's really sprung and there's colour everywhere. It's fabulous to walk around. Every corner you turn around there's something to see, and I hope some of you will get in now that the limits are being lifted and we can go county-wide. So we're hoping to get, you know, extra visitors from a little bit further afield, and hopefully in the future we'll be getting people from all over, so fingers crossed for the rest of the season. But today I wanted to first show you, we were talking about the woodpeckers the last couple of weeks, and we were fortunate enough to actually capture an image of, well actually a video of one of the woodpeckers feeding on one of our peanut feeders with one of our trail cameras. So I'm going to see if Paul can just slot a bit of the video in here. But it's finally confirmed. We've heard them often enough, but now we have photographic and video proof that they do exist and they are here on site. So we're delighted about that, obviously. So that's another thing to add to your possible list for sightings of wildlife as you walk around. There's plenty of red squirrels out at the moment too. But anyway, hopefully you've seen that video now. And I'd like to now pass over to our Deputy Head Gardener, Olive, who's going to take you on a little tour of some of our tulips that are out and about at the moment and talk you through some of the varieties. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Thanks.
Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping well. We're here having a little look at some of the tulips that are in flower. They've really come into their own the last couple of weeks. I suppose we're having lovely sunny, dry weather, so they're getting a good chance. What we've been doing bulb planting the last couple of years is trying to naturalise areas for bulbs. Now we're going to look at some tulips that are used for kind of bedding displays as well, but this is a beautiful little tulip that comes back year after year. It's called Tulip saxotylus lilac wonder, and it has lovely pink flowers and that deep yellow centre, and you can see them opening up and really enjoying the sunshine. So these were planted, I'd say, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. And they keep coming back year on year, so they're a lovely one for naturalising if you are thinking of doing that in an area. We might go and have a look at some of the bedding tulips now up near the turnstiles. So we're here by the riverbank near the first bridge where you come in at the turnstiles, and we've added some tulips to give some early colour to this herbaceous area. The herbaceous are just pushing through and the tulips give a nice splash of colour earlier on in the time. We have 2 types of tulip here. There is salmon prince, the lower one here, and white triumphator, the taller lily flowered tulip. So a nice soft pastel romantic kind of a combination. So nice idea if you want to try and get some early colour going in your borders. So we have some more tulips here that we plant for bedding at the main entrance. And this is a new one we tried this year, a 2-tone one called Liberta, and it's working nicely. Again, a nice pastel whitey purple colour. I do like it, and mass planted they make a good impact. Walking down further then, you can see our plant sales area here in the background. I'll be telling you a little bit about our plant of the week shortly. And then this second type of tulip here, another pastel colour, I do like the pastel colours, is called Candy Prince. So another nice light purple colour planted en masse. So we change around the tulips every year, and we'll be reviewing now. We look at them all when they're in flower and we say, yeah, this worked or this didn't work. And we're actually thinking about planting tulips for next year now, looking at where there's gaps, what different varieties we might try and stuff as well, because we plant our tulips in November. So never a dull moment, always planning. Welcome to our bulb display in the Poison Garden. We have 2 types of tulip and a type of daffodil, miniature daffodil here. So this purple tulip is Purple Heart, another lily flowered tulip, and the ballerina is just starting to come, the orange. So the orange and the purple should be a nice contrast to one another. And this lovely little miniature narcissus lemon sailboat. That's been flowering for about a month or 6 weeks now, so it's putting on a great show. But the same as the daffodils, I think the same as the tulips, I think the daffodils are enjoying the lovely sunny, dry weather. We'll be taking up these tulips in a couple more weeks, and we try and create kind of naturalised tulip meadows, which kind of have much less flower in the second year, but they still give little splashes of colour, and the narcissus will be naturalised on corners of grass around the estate as well, so nothing goes to waste. So this week we're starting a new feature where a gardener will be presenting to you their plant of the week. They'll be plants from the gardens here, and we'll be able to show you them growing in situ in the gardens, and they'll then be for sale in our new sales area as well here at the Turnstiles. So my plant of the week this week is this lovely Epimedium sulphureum. It has this lovely fresh new growth. It has lovely red veining in the leaves, and then this contrasting yellow flower. In addition to this, it has great autumn colour. The leaves go red, blood red in autumn. So a great plant for shady area and likes a moisture retentive but free draining soil. So good plant for kind of a difficult spot in the garden. It might be shady. Clump forming as well. Epimedium sulphureum. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys, and we'll probably see you again next week, and be sure to tune in regularly to catch what plant of the week is now every week. All right, take care, bye-bye.